novel forms of CSAM called code. And we're sharing this technology with other platforms to detect prohibition.
Hello.
Finally,
Welcome to the All Signs reading for the last day of January this year. We're starting off with Aries, of course. Anybody who catches this new. Hi, CJH.
Genuine friendships and to have fun. Senators, I sincerely hope today is the beginning of an ongoing dialogue that results in real improvements in online safety. I look forward to your questions and to helping the community learn more about this.
I might be trying to start up doing actual live readings again at some point. Hi, TWC.
Chairman Durbin, Ranking Member Graham, and members of the committee. Every day, teens and young people do amazing things.
It'd probably just be once a week. We're still seeing how everything goes with that.
And they walk in it. I don't know how much they need it or not.
Hi, Farah. So, first up for Aries. Give me something for Aries. What does Aries need to know?
You're on the side of parents everywhere working hard to raise their kids. For the last 8 years, we've built more than 30 different tools, resources, and features that parents can spend time on it for their teens and
Preparation is always key to success.
For teens, we've added nudges to remind them
Your own best efforts are all that's necessary to progress. This is, okay, that's full moon. We just got through the full moon. Hey, Star Rider. Puppies are good, very active. Dad's already starting to try to find homes for them as best he can. Mercury and Saturn. Saturn's in Pisces. Not sure where Mercury is right now. Second. Last time. Okay. So, Mercury or Saturn in Aries, Virgo, or the second house. That is our planetary influential energy for Aries right now. Mercury is either in Capricorn. Have to be either Capricorn, Sagittarius, or Aquarius.
Members of this committee, industry, and parents to make the internet safer for everyone. I'm proud of the work that our teams do to improve online and child safety on our services and across the entire internet. We have around 40,000 people overall working on safety and security, and we've invested more than $20 billion in this since 2016, including around $5 billion in the last year alone. We have many teams dedicated to child safety and team well-being, and we lead the industry in a lot of the areas that we're discussing today. We build technology to tackle the worst online risks and share it to help our whole industry get better.
Currently in Sagittarius.
About people who break child safety rules, and we're founding members that take it down, a platform which helps young people prevent their nude images from being spread online. We also go beyond legal requirements and use sophisticated technology to proactively discover abusive material.
Cool. So Mercury's currently in Sagittarius, which is my 11th house, which is Aquarius energy anyway. But that's besides the point. Change. Cycles of change, very most probably. Okay. So, tell me about this change for Aries. Tell me about change for Aries. We've got Justice in reverse. We have the Two of Wands, the King of Wands.
Parents should have the final say on what apps are approved for their children and shouldn't have to upload their ID every time. That's what app stores are for. We also support setting industry standards on age
Two of Pentacles.
for advertising to teens.
Okay, so definitely some decision energy. Opportunity, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Opportunity being Ace of Pentacles. Which does give us some backtrack energy, but because we go from the 2 to the Ace. Let's see what's going on here. First of all, I want to find out about the Justice in reverse. Tell me about Justice in reverse for Aries. Gift. Somebody might be trying to fuck over an Aries. Just gonna put that out there. Because Justice in reverse and Gift coming out, it's like somebody's doing something to make a situation unfair. They're trying to wrap it pretty though. Like they're trying to be like, oh well, I'm doing this for you, but really not. Something about the situation is unfair or unbalanced, or something is inherently wrong, and we're going to find out what, because, excuse you. Why is Justice in reverse? King of Wands. King of Wands comes out later in this. We're going to be finding out what that is. Okay. Justice in reverse. Justice is in reverse because the King of Wands. Anything else? Five of Swords. Win, lose conflict. And Temperance is blocked here. So there's either a blockage in an energy exchange, or again, there is some kind of imbalance. Preparation is always key to success. All right.
You don't have public likes or comments when you share your story with friends. Snapchat is private by default, meaning that people need to opt in to add friends and choose who can contact them. When we built Snapchat, we chose to have the images and videos sent through our service delete by default. Unlike prior generations who've enjoyed the privacy afforded by phone calls.
Honestly, I think all of the puppies are pretty aggressive, so I think they right now they're all exhibiting similar personalities. Okay, let's talk about the Two of Wands. So this is, I know what I want, but not how to get there. Occupation. Okay, so maybe this is somebody having difficulty getting to their dream job area. Or because if you know what you want but not how to get there, this has to do with occupation. It might just be you're not sure how to make a job happen, or how to do something that's been occupying your mind, because that's also a possibility here. We're gonna get some cards.
Last year, we made 690,000 reports to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, leading to more than 1,000.
Okay, so we got the blocked Queen of Cups. Blocked Queen of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Okay.
Even with our strict privacy settings, content moderation efforts, proactive detection, and law enforcement.
So there is anxiety. There's definitely some kind of anxiety, sleepless nights energy.
That's why we believe that people under the age of 13 are not ready to communicate on Snapchat. We strongly encourage parents to use the device-level parental controls on iPhone and Android. We use them in our own household, and my wife approves every app that our 13-year-old downloads. For parents who want more visibility and control, we built Family Center on Snapchat, where you can view who your teen is talking to, review privacy settings, and set content limits. We have worked for years with members of the Committee on Legislation on the Kids Online Safety Act and the Cooper Davis Act, which we are proud to support. I want to encourage broader industry support for legislation protecting children online.
So, honestly, this could also be about somebody not dealing with their emotions, because if the emotional energy, the Queen of Cups, is blocked and we're having this Nine of Swords energy, this could be somebody literally like blocking out their emotions. And maybe because of the anxious energy, I want to see if can I get anything else? The Devil. Capricorn energy. Also the hold on. Okay, so I mean, it could be self-sabotage energy. If you're blocking out your emotions and you're dealing with a whole lot of anxiety or anxious energy, it could just be like you. Devil coming out really screams the self-sabotage energy. Okay, so we got the King of Wands. So tell me about the King of Wands energy. What is the King of Wands? It's an Aries energy. What is this King of Wands? Sudden wealth coffin.
As a father of 3 children myself, I know that the issues that we're discussing today are horrific and the nightmare of every parent. I am proud of our efforts to address the threats the young people online, from a commitment to protecting them to our industry-leading policies, use of innovative technology, and significant ongoing investments in trust and safety to achieve this goal. TikTok is vigilant about enforcing its 13 and up age policy and offers an experience for teens that is much more
Okay, let's find out what the energy is before the coffin. Because if the King of Wands coming in is this coffin energy, this is a drastic change. So what is the energy before the coffin? What is the situation? No choice. Block 2 of Swords, no choice. Hey, your name is not one of the ones that's actually in your name. Christabel? That's your name, right? I feel like that's what it was. Yeah, okay, cool, I was right. Hi, Christabel. Ooh, 8 of Wands, travel energy too. Okay. So, King of Wands, sudden wealth, coffin. The King of Wands came out over in the Justice in Reverse energy. I didn't have a choice, or I don't have a choice, and I'm seeing the 8 of Wands, so travel energy. Literally a block decision and travel. It really just reads as I have no choice but to travel. Oh, why thank you, Christabel. It has been a while since you've been around. What's the energy after the coffin? What's the energy after the coffin? Page of Wands in reverse. So, like, somebody's not ready for something. Because the page, or somebody might feel like they've gone down the wrong path. Give me more about the energy after the coffin. blocked lovers. Okay, honestly, that's kind of reading if somebody starts to regret pushing somebody away. So it's almost like reading like I had no choice but to leave, and now there's this change. I want Page of Wands in reverse. Blocked message. Okay, so it's almost like there's something I can't say, and that's interesting. A blocked message. Somebody missed. Somebody. Okay. Here we go. Christabel, so right now, especially, I'm only doing this once a week. I am gonna try to bring back doing like a live for like a couple of hours maybe, where I can just take questions instead of. I mean, I could do like a general general reading, like just reading the energy in the room, but I don't know when exactly that might start back up. Right now, I don't have much time at the end of these to take questions. I just go through the signs. That's great. I'm so happy, Christabel. I'm glad that you passed. I remember you asking me about that a couple of times. Let's get what is this message that's blocked? What is this message that's blocked? Good gracious, that's a lot of energy. First that was a 7 of Wands, so definitely possibly some kind of ghosting energy, sneaking around, maybe making a plan. Which, okay, so maybe somebody has a plan. Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups. And there's the block 2 of Swords. 2 of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. So some kind of separation. It's almost like somebody hasn't gotten the point. I've got a plan. I'll let you know when it's time. With the Hanged Man, there's like a change of perspective energy. Then the Four of Cups, depression or saying no to something. Page of Cups could be a proposal or somebody asking somebody out. It's like and then there's the 2 of Swords. Now the 2 of Swords here has in the block position the other way. So on the one hand, if it's like, I don't have a choice, Or definitely either like I don't have a choice, or the choice was already made. So before the either I don't have a choice or the choice was already made. Hi, Diamond. I'm doing all right. How are you? All right, so we're going to go ahead and hit the Two of Pentacles, because this is the weighing options energy. And why are we weighing options? Blocked, distant horizons. Because I don't know what the future is. So now I'm having to sit here and figure it out. I don't know for sure what the future is. Nobody's telling me anything. I have to find my path. Stagnant energy or building wealth. It could be, it could just be I've got to sit with myself and figure things out. It's either not about healing, or the healing process is almost completed. And the thing is that whenever, you know how people get like, oh, I'm good enough. Stop telling me to rest. I'm bored. I want to do shit. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So tell me about this opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. Despair. What? Despair. Why is despair in the Ace of Pentacles? Knight of Cups. Following our heart. Six of Swords. Moving to better energy. Okay. Okay. So this, honestly, with the despair energy, the way this guy's sitting here, it really does. Hi, Simon. Look to me like this is the despair card, and I get like him being in despair, but if this is coming out as an opportunity, literally if the opportunity is despair, it could, and we're having this Knight of Cups, Six of Swords. This is definitely about feeling your emotions and getting yourself where you need to be so you can listen to your heart without feeling like it's without it burdening you. So we got the Six of Pentacles coming out. So tell me about the Six of Pentacles energy for Aries. What energy does Aries have for the Six of Pentacles? Community, unexpected income. Okay, so there could be some growing sense of community that somebody wasn't expecting. The Fool in reverse. The Magician in reverse. Oh no. Huh. Interesting. So the thing is, I got the Fool in reverse and the Magician in reverse. These are two cards that come back to back in the deck anyway. The Fool in reverse is like a looking before you leap. Maybe hesitating in making a leap of faith decision. And the Magician in reverse, a lot of the times it can be, you're holding on to some, like you're thinking too much about the how instead of the what. Or you're focusing too much on what is, if that makes sense to you guys at all. So the Fool but the Magician in reverse can also be a card about manipulation, and like there's hesitation. It's there's some kind of, I'm not sure what's really going on. Community, unexpected income. There's also the possibility that somebody's being manipulated by somebody in their friend group. Somebody might be trying to force a sense of hesitation, try to manipulate the situation to some degree. I now have the last card for Aries out here is the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is a card about struggle and work, but it's also you making it to the end, because tens are about endings. So tell me about the Ten of Wands in Aries energy. Tell me about the Ten of Wands in Aries energy. Bad health in this blocked position. That's really interesting. Why is what bad health? Blocked bad health. Blocked bad health. King of Cups. Okay. So, Aries, if you've been feeling sick for a while, there could be the end could be in sight. There could have something to do with you being able to handle your emotions. We have the King of Cups. This can also be incoming energy. There could be a maybe an emotional energy coming towards you. But this is also somebody who, but the King of Cups is someone who feels things deeply but doesn't let it show. Really good at keeping their emotions from being on display. We're going to go ahead here. Bottoms of the decks. We've got marriage at the bottom of the Kipper deck. Ace of Swords, clarity, new wave thinking. We've got the Hanged Man. We did have the Hanged Man come out in the blocked message energy. So you could be in the process of getting this information, which I'm just going to laugh at it. So what is the shaman's advice for Aries so we can move on? Root girl, the disowned self, straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. Honestly, the way this came out, it could very much be Aries that you are sitting and trying to reconcile two areas of your life. this version of yourself and the things that you've gone through. The Seed and Sickle deck says it's time to learn something new so you can start over fresh. Bottom of the closing door, completion. So there is a time of endings afoot. Mistletoe. If you start feeling angry, take a deep breath and think about why you're angry and if it's worth being angry about. A lot of the times there's not really a place for anger. What is the moon? What are the Moonology cards for Aries? Oh boy. Okay, first out was you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. We are in the gibbous moon. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Guess what, guys? The moon is in Libra right now. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. We got one of those happening this year. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. First quarter moon is 2 weeks away, so be paying attention to what's going on over these next couple of weeks because apparently it's important. And you know what else happens in a couple of weeks? You guys know what else happens in a couple of weeks? It's Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is going to be on the first quarter moon, guys. Your commitment is being tested. Bottom of the deck says communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Communication is key. Which makes sense since we have this blocked message energy out here for Aries. Okay. And I'm not at all... I didn't write down what time the Aries reading actually started. So I'll have to find that. But the Taurus reading will say 33 minutes. Maybe I should just say 34 so I got time to shuffle. So, next up, Taurus. I've been thinking over and getting ideas for how to read birth charts, especially if we can get birth charts for two individuals. How you guys would influence each other's lives. Odds are, even if I had a Valentine, I wouldn't get to spend it with them. So, especially since it's on a Thursday, like middle of the week. I mean, technically Wednesday's the middle of the week, but Thursday is the middle of the week too. Honestly, Thursdays are worse because it's like tomorrow is Friday, but I still have to be at work. And like I know what that's like, even though I don't have to deal with it anymore. I mean, I still got to get up and get my daughter ready for school and everything Friday morning. So it is what it is. Stay off of what? TWC, honestly, I don't know what you're talking about like 90% of the time. Well, so maybe 37 minutes I'll get to. Okay, TWC, whatever you say, hon. Gracious. All right, so now we move from Aries to Taurus. First out, what do we need to know for Taurus? Go. We've got seek joy in the pattern of everyday life. Consider the advice of a friend, but make your own decision. And bottom of the deck, which is a new moon card, says, give your creativity the space it needs to flourish. Influencing energies include Aries, Venus, all right, Moon, Venus, Mars in Aries, Virgo, Aquarius, or first house. Okay. Here we go. What is Taurus's area of life? I drink hot chocolate almost. I probably drink hot chocolate 3 or 4 times a week. Maybe not literally. I think it's probably been once a week here recently. But there was a point in time where I was drinking it every day. High honor for Taurus energy right now. Which first house, a lot of sense of self energy going on for Taurus. We got a 2 of Swords, head and heart decision, blocked Temperance, blocked 5 of Swords, the Hermit, the 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the 7 of Cups. Tell me about the 2 of Swords house. So somebody could be making a big decision about where to live or how to go. Something to do with a house, honestly. What are we deciding about the house? What are we deciding about the house? Blocked 8 of Cups. So you might be stuck between 2 different decisions, maybe staying where you are or finding somewhere else to go. Ace of Cups in reverse, blocked Temperance. There's the blocked Temperance energy. Oh boy, here we go. So there could be some kind of emotional drain, and it could be a one-sided energy is what it could be, because with Temperance being blocked and the Ace of Cups being like. Tell me about the Temperance and the 5 of Swords blocked energy here. We've got family room. We've also got concern. Interesting. Tell me about the concerns here. Tell me about the concerns with the blocked Temperance and the blocked 5 of Swords. Fear. We got the Devil in reverse. We got the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so somebody, honestly, is kind of reading like, I'm scared because I want it, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea. The fact that we have the Queen of Wands in the upright, but the Queen of Swords in reverse, it kind of reads as like it's something I really want, but I'm afraid. Which leads us into this Hermit energy. Yes, ma'am.
You bring me a ball of ice cream?
Yes, ma'am. So we have the Hermit energy, and that's reading distant horizons. So somebody might be feeling like they need to spend time alone, or there may be some kind of journey somebody's on to get to the future. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Tell me about the distant horizons. Eight of Swords. Something that somebody's thinking about a lot. Maybe somebody's really just trying to decide what they want for their future. We got the Page of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so there might just be a period of growth going on here. Let's keep going. Eight of Pentacles. Marriage. So it could be that somebody's trying to figure out how to get to a point where they can settle down. Or it could just be that somebody's very serious about their career. Because that's the thing, is that this is a marriage card, yes. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually about marriage. It can be about business as well. So let's get a couple of cards on this. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Star in reverse. And the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely about somebody being stuck in a career energy. Honestly, it might just be not panning out as well for them, or they're still too early on in it to be where they want to be. Page of Cups. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Block Tower. The Empress in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. So tell me about the Page of Cups. Sudden wealth. Okay, so somebody might have done something suddenly or wants to do something. And if this is something that is yet to be done, then it's going to be a life-changing moment. We have the Tower in the block position. The Tower is on its side. The Tower has already fallen. But this is sudden wealth energy, so it's kind of like something happens and everything falls at once. We have the Empress in reverse, so something's not ready, or someone isn't the right person, or something like that. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is slow progress energy. I want to see what I might be able to find out on the Knight of Pentacles here. Could be working through disappointment or dealing with some kind of disappointing energy, because we have the Five of Cups. Or it could be the Five of Cups can also have like alcoholism connotation. So if somebody has like a drinking problem, they might be trying to work on it. The last card is the Seven of Cups, which is a card of choice. So tell me what the Seven of Cups is. What are we making a choice regarding? Or what does what area of life is the Seven of Cups dealing with? What area of life is the Seven of Cups dealing with? The Lovers. That makes sense, especially since we had Venus, the Moon, and Mars all come out here in this reading. Not gonna lie. So there is like this very strong, there is going to be a choice regarding your love life. Is there anything else? We have the Page of Swords. So somebody could be watching and waiting. Knight of Cups. Maybe trying to decide the best course of action so they can follow their heart. Blocked death. Okay, so there is some kind of, honestly, there's some kind of change in progress. Hello, Uday. I want a card on the block death card. Give me a card on block death pathway. Yeah, so somebody might just be changing how they're going about what they're doing, how they're going about it. Bottoms of the deck, we do have false person. Your area of life, Taurus, is high honor, and false person at the bottom of your deck, you might be there might be somebody in your energy that you need to get rid of. We have the Six of Cups, reunion energy. We have nostalgic energy. We've also got the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. New direction, maybe going through, finding a path to go down, finding your way in the world. What do the shamans have to say? What do the shamans have? What advice do the shamans have for Taurus? Crown games, right? Use of power. So make sure that you're doing things the right way. Gathering around the power of community. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Corn cactus, resourcefulness. So make sure that you're paying attention to what you have around you. We've also got in the hand, the universe is your partner. So if there has been anything that you've been overly worried about or like has had your attention a lot, be willing to surrender it to the universe because it's only trying to bring your greatest good for you. Always, 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 always wish for your greatest good. Always want the greatest good to happen. Okay, the tarot. Definitely. Pay attention to anybody who's sick around you. Pay attention to your sleep schedule. There is something coming that you're going to need to be ready for. Make sure that you can count on yourself and make sure you take advantage of bountiful things when you can. Pay attention to your temper. Tauruses are stubborn, and once you have your mind set on something, it can be very hard to change it, persuade it, or sway it in any way. Tauruses can be kind of self-destructive, just like a Capricorn. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. A time for healing. Balsamic moon. Balanced spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. And a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Again, the moon is in Libra right now. All right, so that finished. Bottom of the deck. Again, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So make sure that you guys are having the conversations that you need to have. Time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Damn it. Stop that. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Oh, good gracious. There's a new moon eclipse and a full moon eclipse this year, guys. There is. One of them happens at the beginning of April. The other one either happens at the end of April or at the beginning of May or something like that. Pretty sure it's going to be the full moon at the end of April, though. I'm going to try not to keep doing these long readings because it takes up so much time. All right, so we're about to be getting started with Gemini. So, how is everybody? Because obviously I'm taking a minute. Okay, finally making it to Gemini. Okay, here we go. Taurus to Gemini. Hey, at least you're going quick, Gemini. Problems provide opportunities to grow and learn. Listen to your intuition, then listen again. Both of those are full moon cards. It's really interesting since you got 3 weeks till we get a full moon again. Got the 9th house coming out. All right, North Node, Leo, 9th house, 5th house, Taurus. Let's go through any other energies. All right, so if your moon or North Node are in Taurus, Leo, or Scorpio, or your 5th or 9th houses, this reading could be important for you. Or if the moon or North Node are currently in your 5th or 9th houses. Because the moon, neither the moon nor the North Node are in. Actually, what's really funny is, because the moon is in Libra right now. Hey, trouble. No, it's not question time. Do you have a good question, or are you going to ask me some bullshit again? The North Node is currently in Aries, and the moon is currently in Libra, so the moon and the North Node are currently opposing each other. So, if Aries or Libra are in your 5th or 9th houses, and I'm starting to feel personally attacked the more I talk about this. All right. Gemini's area of life. Thoughts. Main female. Interesting. Tell me about Gemini's situation here. Asking about someone new. Who are you asking about? 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Personal wish fulfillment. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Wands, the Hermit, the 3 of Swords in reverse, and the 9 of Pentacles blocked. So who's this someone new, trouble? All right, so Should you ask Neil to cheat? Okay, trouble. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Tell me about the 9 of Cups. Real quick. Block 7 of Cups. Gemini. Why Gemini always got fucked up shit going on? Your question is distracting me now, trouble. Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. Interesting. Um, um, Nine of Pentacles. Trouble. You could. I'm seeing that. Okay, so honestly, it looks like if you reach out, if you did, there is like an ending of some kind of lacking energy. So like things would like, there would be some kind of progress made. But I'm also seeing win-lose conflict. I am seeing, moving into calmer energy, like things get better, and I'm seeing reconciliation. I'm not sure if that's he would be able to. I'm not sure if that would mean he fixes things with his wife or what there. Hey, big strength. That's funny. I'm gonna try to keep going with the Gemini reading, big strength. If you feel free to post your question, big strength. But trouble. Have you been with Neil before? Okay, so Six of Swords, Six of Swords. What is the Six of Swords for Gemini? King of Wands. Incoming energy. Hold on. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Six of Wands. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Hermit. The Magician in reverse. Um, Honestly, trouble. I'm not even sure if he would do it if you asked. But you can always try, I guess, if you're desperate for it. Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Hi, Helen. Three of Swords in reverse. The Hanged Man. Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, the King of Cups in reverse. All right. So far what I got for Gemini here is their wish fulfillment seems to be a blocked choice. So whatever Gemini wants, they can't have. Gemini, if you're wanting something just because you can't have it, that's a problem. Okay, Six of Swords, King of Wands. So moving into calmer energy has something to do with this King of Wands energy. Tell me about the King of Wands. Coffin. House. Coffin. What is it before the coffin? Weighing options. What is it after the coffin? Eight of Swords in reverse. Bindings are looser than you think. Okay, so and then we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which could mean that something isn't happening at the right time, whether it's too soon or too late. We also have this is clarified by the Lovers in reverse, so there's some kind of separation energy. Maybe somebody feels like it's too soon to leave a relationship or too soon to leave a job. The Lovers in reverse is also a Gemini card, or like the Lovers is also a Gemini card. So this could also be maybe you haven't invested enough time in yourself. Fifth house is house of pleasure and children. Sixth house is ninth house. Ninth house is higher education, travel, that kind of energy. So what do we feel like is too soon with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Message. It's too soon to say something. What is the Lovers in reverse actually representing? What is the Lovers in reverse representing? Toil and labor gift. So it definitely could be a career energy. Maybe somebody feels like it's too soon to. It could be. It's too soon to hand in your resignation, or maybe there's still just a lot of work to do. Tell me what the message is. Tell me about the message. What is the message? What is the message? What is the message? What is the message? Six of Pentacles, the Fool in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, Fool in reverse, which is that leap of faith energy or the lack of some kind of hesitation, possibly because we're lost in our thoughts, because the Four of Swords in reverse, but the Five of Pentacles in reverse says that we're moving out of difficult times. It's really interesting how that it's like a two-way street. Somebody here on both sides is I'm not ready for this to happen. There's something, it's honestly kind of reading like I'm not ready to do something drastic. I'm not ready to take the leap of faith. I'm not ready for something to happen because there's something I can't stop thinking about. It's almost like there's a better opportunity. Speaking of which, we move on to the Six of Wands as our next card, which was clarified with the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which 4 plus 1 is 5. Both of these are in reverse. So this could be successfully moving out of stagnant energy, or it could also be finding success. Honestly, give me information on the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, mature woman in reverse. Yes, there's just something that somebody. Four of Pentacles. Mature man, despair. So it could okay. So I'm seeing success possibly in a separation. And and the reason I'm saying that, the reason I'm saying that is because the Four of Pentacles in reverse was just clarified by mature man and despair. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse was clarified by the mature woman in reverse. So this is really reading like somebody wasn't ready for something. Whatever that is, somebody wasn't ready for something. And these are counterpart cards, which may kind of led me to the relationship, especially since we already have the Lovers in reverse out here. Wish fulfillment could be that Gemini doesn't want to have to make a choice. Moving forward. The Hermit, the Magician in reverse. Okay. So the Hermit could be somebody spending time alone. Could be a spiritual journey. We do have the Magician in reverse. So there could be either some kind of manipulation, or it could just be somebody's focusing too much. No trouble. Aquarius will not be toward until the end. The Magician in reverse. Pathway. Okay, so this could be like somebody's just wanting to control where they're going or what's going on with them. They're trying to control what path they're walking on. And maybe it's best for them to do that alone because we have the Hermit energy. We have the Three of Swords in reverse with the Hanged Man. Honestly, Three of Swords for me in reverse, usually I read as reconciliation energy, but it can also be painful truths, especially with the Hanged Man here. It could just there could be like a change of perspective where you just kind of accept that something is the way that it is, even though you don't like it, even though it hurts. Tell me about the Three of Swords in reverse. Courtship. And tell me about the Hanged Man. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Family room. Closure. Okay, so the change of perspective with the family member, with the family room energy is the world. Closure. So there has to be some kind of there may be some kind of call for a chapter to close. That could, and honestly, that kind of rings with the Three of Swords in reverse being painful truths in this case, because they're wanting to close an old chapter. There is this desire to close an old chapter, maybe not deal with something anymore. Okay, so the last card out is the Nine of Pentacles in a blocked position that got clarified with the Ace of Swords and the King of Cups in reverse. So there's definitely some kind of emotional shit storm, honestly, going on here. Maybe somebody gets clarity. This deck is the one that has the Ace of Swords that sits like this, where the Ace of Swords is usually held upright in most decks. So, and the thing is that it kind of gives me the self-pain energy. Kind of, sort of big strength.
Yes, Mama.
I don't have a lot of time. I'm trying to get through the general readings, but I think there should be one left.
I'm probably starting to get some relief. It got really bad for a little bit there and starting to ease up.
I understand. Tooth pain is no joke. Okay, bottoms of the deck. We're going to just run through these real quick. We've got unexpected income. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. So Gemini might be learning something unexpectedly here soon. It honestly might be something that blindsides them. There could also be some kind of opportunity coming in. Falling angel, spiritual narcolepsy. It's not the opportunity that you expect it to be. That's what I just got from that. The crossing, initiation, drifter, experiencing life as it comes, empty well, time to replenish, lay of the land, ancestral wisdom, Winter's dream gestation period. All right. Yeah. So Gemini, you might be moving into a growth energy here soon, and you might need to be doing it independently. And that could be why things are happening the way that they're happening here. Bottom of this deck says Crown Games, right use of power. You got to do things the right way. Seed and Sickle deck. I'm seeing movement and momentum. You may be needing to look for the beauty that other people don't see, and there's definitely a call to take care of yourself. And Cherry, there is abundance. There's abundance somewhere. Last but not least, we have our Moonology cards for Gemini. Tell me about. You're very close to achieving your goal, Gibbous Moon. The energy is gaining momentum, Waxing Moon. Confidence is your key to success. New Moon in Leo. Meditate and contemplate. New Moon in Pisces. Bottom of the deck says emotions are running high. Supermoon. There's something new and exciting coming for you, Gemini. So be ready for it. Something you don't expect. TWC, we already did Taurus. Go back and watch it. Yeah, it started around the 37, 38 minute mark. No, I didn't really notice any drama, but everything's got drama, so. Okay. Hey, J4.
Your dad sleeping in today?
Yeah, he closes tonight again.
He didn't close last night, did he?
Yep.
Okay.
How have you been, J4?
Lisa's in bed with me. She's sleeping in there. Keeping me company.
She's good at that. I'm okay. About the same as always. Whew. That's weird. What's going on with the Pisces and Pisces? Mm-hmm. Big strength. I'm gonna say it doesn't look great. I see. I've got the Eight of Pentacles, so there is like. I do think it's gonna be like something that you could grow or learn from. But I've got the Four of Wands blocked, and I've got the Ten of Swords in reverse, and that just kind of screams to me that it's not something that's going to be stable, and it'll probably be hard to get out of if you let yourself get sucked into it. Which isn't surprising because water signs. Yeah. All right, so moving on from Gemini to Cancer. And now Trouble exits the room because she don't want to hear about no Cancer. Have confidence that you can make progress. New moon. Bottom of the deck says, look to the natural world for inspiration. Also new moon. So, Cancer. Over this next week, maybe start thinking about what you actually want to be making progress on. Influencing energies for Cancer. No planets. Surprising. But we have Sagittarius, we have Leo, Sagittarius, and Capricorn, and the 11th house. So, Cancer, if Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn are your 11th house, this could be important. If anything that's active in your 11th house right now is important, please check your rising signs if you can. If not, and you're going by your sun sign being your rising sign, then this wouldn't fit for any of y'all. My dad's a Cancer rising, so Taurus would be 11th house. Anyway, what is our area of life? What is our area of life for Cancer? What is the area of life for Cancer? Poverty, despair. Shit. Basically, Cancer, tough times. What does Cancer need to know? All right, so interesting. It's funny, I keep telling myself I'm going to make these shorter, but then I still end up drawing 7 cards. All right, so Cancer, if you have been feeling a lack of success in your life with the 6 of Wands, because we have the 6 of Wands in reverse jumping out first. If you've been feeling a lack of success in your life, your advice, especially, gift. Interesting. If you've been experiencing a lack of success in your life right now, take it as a gift. You're not getting something because you're meant to be getting something else. Tell me more about the 6 of Wands in reverse. Might be feeling weak. Might be going through a time of healing on some degree. Maybe you're not able to do as much as you want to. Your emotions and thoughts are your emotions are consuming your thoughts a lot here recently. And that's making you feel emotionally drained, maybe even unstable. Maybe feeling held back. You can't get in touch with your intuition because your emotions are all out of sorts. Teachability, hollow bone, beloved radical acceptance. You may need to focus on loving yourself.
Going all, baby. Seriously.
Six of Swords, Six of Swords, Six of Swords. Calming waters, moving into better energy. You might be having a hard time listening to your feelings, listening to yourself. You're wanting to follow your heart, lead with your mind, know that you're going into the right place, doing the right things. Yeah. Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. You're worried about what's going to happen if you make the wrong decision right now. I am seeing some transformation. Maybe you... Tell me about the death card. Tell me about the transformation. What's transforming? What area of life is changing? I ask what area of life is changing, and it tells me change. So maybe it's just everything. Maybe it's just everything that's changing for you guys. No, Farah, I am not on. I'm not doing questions right now. Not really. You can ask a question, and after I finish Cancer, I can pull a couple of cards for you, maybe before we jump into Leo. But right now, I am in the middle of Cancer reading. All right, let's talk about this change. Change. Lots Magician. Not even sure what you want. You're maybe hiding what you want, or trying to rein in your emotions. It's also some strong Scorpio energy. Eighth house. Eighth house might be relevant to you right now. So check what's in your eighth house. So next we have the Hierophant in reverse. So there's either a commitment problem or maybe somebody's situation. Well, tell me about the Hierophant first. What is the Hierophant meant to represent here? What area of life is the Hierophant? Bad health. Wait. Mature woman. Oh. If you have a sick family member, that could be what's causing you problems. when it comes to being willing or ready to commit to a situation. Anything else? It's almost time. You need to stop letting this get in your way. You need to clear the air with whoever this person is. If they are keeping you from doing something important or something that you want or need, or like, this is really, I'm gonna tell me what the shamans say. Deep diver, diving into a task. Winter's dream, gestation period, but it's in reverse. I think it might be time for you to tell this person that you're not waiting anymore. Like, this is probably something about you needing to stand up for yourself, because that's all I can. That's if something's stopping you from where you want to be, need to be, you feel like you're supposed to be, it's time for you to just be like, I'm not putting this off anymore. This is what I want. This is what I'm doing. This I'm going all in. Hi, Anmir. Tell me about the Two of Swords, head and heart decision. Eight of Wands in reverse, misdirection. Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and blocked Emperor. Honestly, with the fact that we have misdirection, we have the Four of Swords, which is isolating energy. I'm keeping to myself. I'm thinking through things. I'm working things out. And it being in this Two of Swords energy. And then the Eight of Pentacles on top of it. I really feel like this is reading as a lot of confusion and somebody just trying to work through things so they can make a decision. We have the blocked Emperor coming out, so either somebody's worried. This could also be about a father figure, or feeling. It could also be somebody doesn't feel prepared. They don't feel like they're ready. They might be trying to push off an energy. I'm seeing Temperance, so this is energy exchange here at the end. Tell me about the energy exchange, the Temperance energy. There we go again with the misdirection, or needing to change directions. Justice, fairness, balance. Coffin in reverse and child. So, okay, so something hasn't changed or isn't changing, even though there's a change of direction needed. Not sure what's up with this. What do the shamans have to say? What do the shamans have to say about this? Dream thief, refusal of the call. Okay, yeah, so like, even though I need to change directions, I'm not changing things. Somebody, I swear, if I don't get strawberry out here, I'm gonna be surprised. I really feel like there's some kind of like Cancer. The way that you're doing something, you might be doing it the wrong way, and you need to change how you're doing something. You're not gonna get what you want to get if you're not careful, Daisy. Changing forms, chamomile, sleep and self-care energy. Maybe you're not getting enough sleep, you're not able to think clearly. We have oak, foxglove, doing things at your own pace, being strong in what you want, moving blindly forward from the past, lots of self-care, and there is some kind of something here is connected to the past. Do things right or you'll have to do it again. Not gonna lie, that was a lot of seed and sickle cards. So things are changing. There's definitely some kind of transformation taking place, and you might not even recognize what you're getting into again. But it really is reading like somebody, you're letting somebody influence what you want, even though it's not actually like I'm letting you put me off on something that I desperately want to get because I don't want to hurt your feelings or I don't want to cause you problems or whatever. And I'm going to be real. I went through that shit. It's not worth it. Put your happiness first. Put your happiness first. Even if it's a family member, even if it's your mother, your grandmother, your father, your grandfather, whatever. If they are trying to keep you from doing something that makes you truly happy and you feel like is going to be something truly fulfilling, all they're going to do is keep you from having the experience that you need to have in order to grow. Because even if something doesn't work out, there's a reason that you're called to the experience.
Rachel?
I still have to do the Moonology cards. All right. Cancer's Moonology cards. Grandma, is there something I can help you with? One second, guys. Ooh.
What you got makeup on for? Doing my videos.
Mom, all right?
Yeah, she just needed to go to the bathroom. She said she wants to stay back there. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. Alright, so that I still gotta pull the Monology cards for Cancer. Yes, right? Right. Cancer's Monology cards. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Look at the bigger picture. A full moon in Sagittarius. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Bottom of the deck says a new start is coming. New moon. Oh. Yeah, so it looks like these next couple weeks can be pretty big for you too, Cancer. All right. So, oh, you just. It's actually funny because at the beginning of the Cancer reading, I actually made the joke that you were going to disappear because you don't want to hear anything about Cancer. But no, this is the end of the Cancer reading, and we're about to start Leo. Leos are a lot. I say that as someone whose moon is in Leo. I know I'm a lot to handle. That's why I don't expect anybody to be able to. Eventually somebody will, maybe. Okay. Cancer to Leo. Here we go. Every creative dream needs practical planning. Your own best efforts are all that's necessary to progress. All right. So, Sun, Venus, South Node, and Pluto in Leo or the 10th house. Leo is your 10th house, even better. Lots of energy here. What is Leo's area of life? I do not need 3 area of life cards. No, thank you. Huh. Interesting. If anybody's having conception problems, they might be lying to you about why. Area of life for Leo. Poverty, toil, and labor. Interesting. Progression energy as well, 37, 38. Poverty and toil and labor. So Leo could be going through a very difficult time right now. Let's find out what's going on with Leo. Maybe feeling like something's missing out of your life. That's okay. Got a whole book in reverse here, so we're going to be playing this by ear. Okay, so Magician, Star. A lot of separation and lack of communication energy, misdirection. So, Leo, there might be somebody in your life that's really trying to pull you down a path you're not supposed to be on. Tell me about this unexpected income. Oh, so this is something that you might this is something that you might be getting clarity on soon. Somebody about to drop some information on you. That's card 27. 27, 37, 38. All right. Tell me about the Magician. Tell me about the Magician for Leo. We have the Empress, which comes out as the last card here. We've also got the High Priestess. So somebody might be looking for someone who... Somebody might be manifesting. Someone spiritual. We've already got the Empress out here twice. We'll find out more about the Empress later. Right now, we're manifesting a maternal figure with spiritual energy. Child. Maybe even somebody manifesting someone specifically that someone wants to have a child with. Right, we have the Star. So tell me about the Star is Lovers. Somebody could be strongly desiring a relationship. Oh, Two of Swords, Head and Heart decision. Queen of Wands in reverse. Seven of Swords, the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. So somebody might just want to know the truth about a situation as well. I'm seeing, because the Star card is one of those intense desires. Okay. And we have the Lover's energy, but then we have the Two of Swords, Head and Heart decision. And the fact that we have the Two of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords. It just, all of this is kind of reading like I don't... It's like trying to make a decision through not having information. Because the Seven of Swords, that can be a plan, but it can also be the absence of talking to somebody. Because the Seven of Swords is a sneaky card. It's like doing things behind the scenes. It's like somebody's trying to figure out what's actually going on. Give me more on this unexpected income. Page of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, fear. Misdirection, again with the needing direction. Emotionally drained or emotionally draining. Somebody might just not feel ready for a relationship. They might feel like they can't emotionally invest in it. Because this is two different cups cards coming out in reverse in this energy right here. So then we get to the Empress energy. Tell me about the Empress energy. The Lovers. Journey. Adjudication. $15, $10, and $30. Tell me about the journey. Three of Cups, Temperance. Tell me about adjudication. Seven of Wands in reverse. So somebody's trying to decide if they should give up on a situation or not. What do the shamans have to say about the Magician? Deep diver, diving into a task. Root girl, the disowned self. So this could be, honestly, it could be about this person. It could be about Leo finding themselves. Their inner, especially since we have root girl, disowned self, and we have the child energy here. It could very much be that somebody is trying to reconnect with themselves. Will of the Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows, empty well, time to replenish. So yeah, more self-healing energy, maybe trying to find what was lost. Deep quiet meditation and stillness, spirit of the river, movement toward adventure. Yeah, so really keeping in with the healing journey, that could be why there's this emotionally drained or emotionally draining energy. There is like a need for quiet or time to just be to oneself. Let's Guide answer, surrender, cosmic womb, the divine feminine coming out while I'm trying to clarify the Empress, dream thief, refusal of the call. A lot of divine feminine energy out here. Something here, like, you really just have to let things happen. Like, just let go and, as some people would say, let God, whatever. Just try to be okay with not being in control of where you're going. We're going to run the bottoms of the decks before I hit the seed and sickle. We've got wealthy man, so there is something here possibly about learning. We have 5 of cups, so there is some kind of disappointment. Leo could be feeling really disappointed right now. 5 of swords, win-lose conflict. Okay, so that's 2 5s coming out in your like right now energy. So you're really feeling like something's missing, Leo, and it might just be yourself. So try to spend some time focusing on yourself. Yeah, detox, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. This is about you taking care of yourself and making sure that you're who you're supposed to be. You're at the place that you want to be. Chickweed, good things are coming. Pimpernel, you are at a crossroads, but either which way you go, you'll be okay. Asphodel, we've got some nostalgic energy. And Apple, things are coming to a natural conclusion. So a new cycle may begin. Bluebell, do it right, or you have to do it again. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So yeah, it's about getting in touch with yourself and making sure that you are representing the most authentic version of yourself. Pay attention to you. Don't worry about anything else right now, Leo. Full moon in Aquarius happens in Leo season. The same general time frame as the new moon in Leo, because the full moon happens when the moon moon is opposite the position of the sun. And if the sun is in Leo, it's Leo season. Which could be a pivotal time for Leos this year. Usually is we make it to the when you make it to your birthday, you tend to go through a change, whatever that change ends up being. No, there will not be a full moon in Aquarius during Cancer season. And if the moon is in Cancer, it can't be in Aquarius. We are officially in Aquarius season. Currently, the moon is in Libra, so the moon is not in Cancer. Hasn't been for about a week, I guess. Almost. All right. Next is Virgo. Trouble, you always have something mean to say, don't you? Besides, how can you say that about Virgos? Lily's a Virgo. Assuming I'm kind of trying to take them when I can, but I already know I'm running behind. I've got less than 2 hours to get through over half the signs. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to do there. But we've moved from Leo to Virgo now. All right, so let's find out about Virgo. I'm going to have to get some more incense sticks soon. Should probably do some more saging, but getting that thing started up. All right. I might have to trim my bangs soon. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Your own best efforts are all that's necessary to progress. TWC, have fun with that. influencing energies for Virgo. Got Mars in Libra, 9th house. All right, so Virgo, if Mars is in Libra for you, your 9th house, Libra is also 7th house. That would be where that it would have a similar energy to having Mars in Libra. Where is Mars right now? Oh, Mars is also in Sagittarius right now. That's funny. All right, what is Virgo's area of life? Virgo's area of life. Unexpected income, family room. So Virgo might be finding out something unexpected about their family or be dealing with something that they weren't expecting. There could be some kind of surprise regarding family. I'm going to be real, especially with 9th house being active out here. It could be about moving. You might be being forced to move somewhere, or it could be being talked about. I am seeing conflict out first. But things are going to calm down. Success, lovers, heartbreak, 3 of Cups, marriage, reunion. We're going to see what's going on here. All right. First off, let's talk about this conflict. 5 of Wands conflict for Virgo, distant horizons. So somebody might be, so again, strong travel energy, might be physical move. Could also just be it could also just be a confliction in yourself about where you're going in life. Because 9th and 10th houses do help determine where you're going in life overall. It's driving me absolutely crazy. 6 of Swords, that's again that can also be a physical move card. It can also be, it's also about things just calming down. I'm seeing mature man and mature woman coming out together here. So whatever's going on here, it is a growing up, it's a maturing, it is things getting better or more stable or reaching a more plateaued point of existence. Tell me about the 6 of Wands, the Lovers, and the 3 of Swords coming out here. We've got despair and adjudication. And finally, we have the 3 of Cups, official person. All right. So conflict, 5 of Wands conflict, distant horizons energy. There's the 6 of Swords. Literally, 4 of Swords. Somebody's taking time to think and work on things. Queen of Wands in reverse. there could be like a certain amount of unhappiness or dissatisfaction with what's going on in life at the time. Because I mean, the Queen of Wands is wands are an energetic energy, and to have the Queen coming out in reverse, it can definitely read as like a there's a certain level of enthusiasm missing. Maybe somebody's not happy with the situation. Okay, give me more on the Six of Swords here with the mature woman and mature man energies coming out. The Hanged Man, the Two of Swords. So a change of perspective and a decision. Head and heart decision. So somebody gets to a place of we get to this mature energy, maybe get to a point where it's like I'm looking at everything and it helps make this head or heart decision, this ultimatum of the mind and heart. Moving on. Success, Lovers, Three of Swords. We have despair and adjudication. Magician, Judgment in reverse. Blocked death. Somebody might, honestly, somebody might be trying to change someone's mind about something or keep a change from happening. Okay. And with the Three of Cups, I've got official person, and then the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. So an investment in stability, abundance. Another. Tell me about the blocked death card. The Sun, Two of Swords blocked. The Sun is skewed. Like, it really is reading like somebody's just trying to change somebody's mind. Maybe make them feel like there isn't a choice. Or blocked Two of Swords. Blocked Two of Swords. Lovers. Journey, courthouse, main female. Okay, so this is either the decision's already been made, or there's not there is no choice in the situation. I really think it's the decision's already been made, though, because the clarifying energy just everywhere was lovers, journey, courthouse, main female. The fact that we have courthouse come out and we had adjudication. Somebody might be trying to change somebody's mind, but there really isn't, and there isn't really any mind changing to be done. Honestly, it could just be as simple as just having to get to a certain point. All right. So bottoms of the deck, we've got occupation, we've got the 5 of cups. So there is like this disappointment energy coming out. We've got temperance at the bottom, energy exchange. The shamans. What do the shamans have to say? Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. Me talks, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Fool's embrace, transmuting pain, covenant, sacred contract, and dances on one foot, balancing act. And finally, our 3 of Cups, official person, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy in here. Beloved, radical acceptance, and eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. So there is like a bigger picture here. There may be some difficulties in getting people to accept what you want. In the hand, the universe is your partner. Everything's going to work out. Seed and sickle cards. We got mistletoe, so make sure you remove yourself if you're feeling upset. Oleander, you might end up killing somebody. Be careful how you do things. Don't try to fix something that doesn't need to be fixed. You might just make things worse. That, again, with somebody wanting to change somebody's mind about something, you might just be making the situation worse. Moonwort, you're stronger than you think you are. And honestly, you probably can do a lot more than you think you can. The sickle, endings. Cherry, there's that abundance. Eating your fill 3 times over. I don't know why that part of it suddenly popped into my head. All right. Phonology cards. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. Anything else? A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. The moon is in Libra right now. Why is that coming out so much? Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So that is our reading for Virgo. Wasn't that so much fun? Next, we are moving on to Libra. Libra. So let's find out what's up with Libra. All right. Virgo to Libra. Here we go. What is our information for Libra? Good gracious. Yeah, I definitely got to trim my bangs. Keep your heart open to unexpected possibilities. Seek joy in the pattern of everyday life. Keep your heart open to unexpected possibilities. All right, let's go through. All right, this is funny. Because the two planets that came out were the moon, which is currently in Libra, and Mars. So, moon in Taurus, Aquarius, 2nd, 5th, or 11th houses. Area of life. What is Libra's area of life? What is Libra's area of life? Area of life. Journey and community. All right, we got wish fulfillment. We've got work energy. Let's see here. Tell me about the wish fulfillment change. Tell me about the blocked King of Wands. Despair. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Courthouse. False person. All right. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords skewed? Concern. It makes sense. All right. So, starting out here, We have change as personal wish fulfillment. So if there's something that you've been wanting to change about your life, Libra, you're going to be finding success in that. Things are going to be changing. There's the Queen of Swords. There's the Nine of Swords. So maybe you've been experiencing a lot of anxiety. You've gotten to the point of wanting to give up on whatever your situation is. It's too much work. It's too much effort. You feel like your energy is better spent elsewhere. That's perfectly reasonable. We have the Eight of Pentacles coming out here. You've been working, but you've been ignoring your emotions. So there's been something that you've been putting effort into, a lot of work into, really trying to make things happen, but it's been stunting you. It's been causing some stunted energy. Tell me about the Moon in reverse. Okay, so yeah, so your focus has really just been on money or business or something along those lines. Okay. So we've been trapped in our head over concerns. Let's find out about these concerns. What to say yes and no to. If you can travel. If you're fighting a losing fight. Tell me about the despair with the blocked King of Wands. Tell me about the despair with the blocked King of Wands. Okay, so whatever this despair is, whatever this blockage is, it's going to be clearing up soon. Maybe not the way that you want it to, because this blocked Four of Swords brings us back to this Eight of Swords energy for me. So we get to the Queen of Wands. We have Courthouse and False Person. So Queen of Swords, Courthouse, False Person. Tell me about the Courthouse energy. King of Swords. Yeah, this is cutting off something. So somebody could be moving towards separating from somebody. Tell me about the False Person energy. Ace of Wands in reverse. So maybe just a lack of sex, a lack of action taken. Maybe somebody's just not doing what they said they were going to do. Trouble. We are on Libra. Libra. What do the shamans have to say for Libra? The wall, obstacles, barn cactus, resourcefulness. You might need to change the way you're going about something. Fortune's wheel, luck, and right timing. Everything's happening the way that it's happening because that's the way it's meant to happen. Overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. Bottom of the deck is root girl to disown self. It might be time, Libra, for you to get back in touch with a different area of your life. maybe you realize what you were doing isn't what you actually wanted to do. There's nothing wrong with changing what you're doing. That's cool, Trouble. Let's find out what seed and sickle advice we have for Libra. Okay, so oak, chamomile, and rowan. Dependability, self-care. You're growing in adversity. Make sure that you value that. You're stronger than you think you are. Strong enough even to bend and break metal. Buttercup, persistence only gets you so far. At some point, it stops being persistence and then it starts being an annoyance. If you're burdening yourself with being persistent for something, maybe you should look at why you're wanting that thing that you're wanting. Is it really worth going through what you're going through to get it? Is there anything that you would want more than whatever it is that you're after already? Hi, Prachi. Okay, so Moonology cards for Libra. We're on to our Moonology cards for Libra. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. I'm going to be real troubled. Libras aren't nice. They can be kind, yes, but they're not nice. A time for healing. Balsamic moon. And take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Bottom of the deck says conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So work through your fears. Have faith in your dreams. Take time to breathe out and heal. There's something you've been going through that maybe you didn't need, that you need to heal from. Prachi, we have several areas, several time zones, different times in several different places here. But I'm in the same time zone as TWC. So I got about an hour before I got to start going to pick my daughter up. Stop. Okay, TWC. That's fun. All right, we're moving from Libra to Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Let's find out what we need to know.
How's it going?
Making progress. I'm really hoping I'm actually going to make it through everything. Your own best efforts are all that's necessary to progress. Seek joy in the pattern of everyday life. All right, what is influencing? Okay. Venus, Saturn, 2nd, 5th, and 7th houses. Huh. All right. So definitely some love and money related energy, some maturity. Maybe somebody needs to grow out of certain behaviors. We'll see what's going on. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Area of life. Expectation.
Make me a sandwich. I thought you'd like that.
That is very, very good.
Walden cashew butter.
Oh, it is. It's really good.
Yeah, I know it is.
But I just
What you gonna fix for supper tonight?
I had no plan. I had to finish it. Yeah.
Well, there's a pack of hamburger up
I
there.
know I bought it yesterday. So I wasn't sure if I had enough to do what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Today.
I'm gonna have some roast beef and mashed potatoes.
Well, there is some roast beef in here.
Okay.
I also have some barbecue pork too.
I think I'd rather have the roast beef.
Alright, get that out.
I got a couple more prescriptions I'm gonna have to go pick up a little bit later.
Alright. There we go. Got beef tips that'll work.
Interesting. Okay, so starting out here for Scorpio, we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. This was clarified with bad health and concern. So if somebody has an earth sign female in their life that is experiencing bad health, this could be something related to you. Or if you're concerned about somebody that you see as a very generous, loving person, or because that's one of the other things that the Queen of Pentacles represents is generosity, and she's a very maternal figure, like most of the queens are. Queens are people that bring out, that either exude or bring out maternal energy. So bad health concern. Bad health concern. Tell me about. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, causing some emotional constipation. This is going back to that energy. Somebody is not. It's like somebody has this figure in their life that is keeping, that they're so worried about, it's keeping them from doing things. 9 of Swords. Anxiety. Tell me about the anxiety, the 9 of Swords for Scorpio. The Sun. Six of Cups, 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Magician in reverse. Good gracious. So this area of life is expectation, and I'm really not sure what to do about that in all of this interpreting. There could just be like, honestly, with the Queen of Pentacles here, if this is regarding expectation, maybe somebody thinks that somebody's going to take something worse than they are. Somebody might be hiding their feelings, blocking out their feelings, just trying to avoid their own emotions to make dealing with this other person easier. But we also have this anxiety. There's happiness and reunion and unconditional love, but there's also disappointment and leaving behind a disappointing situation and possibly some kind of manipulation. The Magician has come out in reverse in a few different readings today. Baby girl. That's your woman. Lay down.
Shut up. Get out of here.
Somebody might also be anxious because they know something that somebody else doesn't know. And it might make them feel like a liar. Or feel like they're an imposter. Or because I got the blocked false person energy. It's like, I'm not really, like, there's nothing actually wrong with what's going on. Whatever the situation is. Because blocked false person. But there seems to be, like, somebody knows something that somebody else doesn't. Seven of Pentacles next. So this is the investment energy. Baby girl. Could be investing in healing. Nine of Wands. In the way things are changing, the way changes are happening. Baby girl. Okay, so then we get into an ending here. And ending, the Ten of Swords came out with the Five of Swords. So there is an ending that ultimately resolves a win-lose conflict. So you're going to win something, you're going to lose something. We're going to find out what we can about this. So tell me about the ending. What's actually ending? Blocked conflict. Blocked conflict is ending. Well, that explains why you have to deal with the conflict. What are we getting from resolving the conflict? What are we getting when we resolve the conflicts? A new beginning. I'm seeing a new beginning, but I'm seeing the High Priestess in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So, like, I mean, honestly, it's just kind of that kind of all just comes together to read to me as somebody's getting clarity about a situation. It's either going to be a leap of faith or a new beginning and a fresh start for somebody. And we have the High Priestess in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So maybe it's not exactly what you wanted, but it's what you need. I'm going to run through the bottoms of the decks real quick. We've got Courtship, Six of Swords, moving into calmer energy, King of Pentacles, possibly. Getting some financial energy worked through, dealt with. And what do the shamans have to say in regards to all of this? Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. Again, y'all's area of life, Scorpio, is expectation. So this could just be what you're expecting to happen. Maybe you're expecting... You could be expecting... no matter what, it does seem that you're going to be getting this leap of faith, a new beginning. Something is going to transform your life. But or maybe you're expecting something to change your life, and you get to the point, and it happens, and it doesn't change anything, and you're just kind of like, oh, okay. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom, fool's embrace, transmuting pain, fortune's wheel, luck and right timing, dragon's hoard, protecting the future, the farther gate, bold step forward. So, and horn cactus, resourcefulness. Not sure if I read that one off. So everything is kind of culminating the way it's supposed to. And bold step forward coming out where I've got the Fool here with the leap of faith, whatever, definitely kind of tracks with what I was saying. We have the sickle. Yep, there's definitely an ending coming about, and don't try to fix it. You might make it worse. Clover. So there is some kind of abundance or good luck coming, but maybe be careful about rushing into anything. And you're going to have to be able to move blindly forward, not let the past hold you back, because we have Headband coming out. We also have Jasmine. A man and a woman get married and move into a house, and the man leaves to go to the city to work. And when he comes back, he brings another woman home. And whenever he left, the woman, his wife, had, you're going to fall in love with someone else. And he said, well, if that happens, here's my knife, just kill me. And when he brought that other woman home, instead of killing the husband, she killed herself. Isn't that fun? All right. Scorpio to Sagittarius. I'm going to be rushing this shit best I can. So what does Sagittarius need to know? A mistake is something to learn from. When your fortune is good, share it. A mistake is something to learn from. I have more experience with Sagittarius than I really care to. Influencing energies for Sagittarius.
You got water, you got food. You want to go outside? Don't bother me. I can't help you with anything. You don't want the water, you don't want the food, or you can't do anything else for you.
Baby girl, stop it. Let's go through. Okay, so if your sun, moon, north node, or Saturn are in Capricorn, the your 6th or 12th houses, this reading is for you. Definitely have some polar energy out here. Let's see. Area of life for Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius' area of life? Despair. All right. So the thing is, 6th house is about health and pets and random shit like that. Okay. 12th house is endings, bad health, illness, intuition, deep, your subconscious, shit like that. So for Sagittarius, and again, polar energy, definitely got the polar energy coming out here. So pay attention to that. Yeah, judgment, making a decision. A mistake is something to learn from. What's going to actually improve your situation? What's not? All right. Fun times. So, first card out here we have is Judgment. So, there is something here about making a decision. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse. So, there may need to be an apology. Strength, definitely something here about courage or base instincts. 2 of Swords, head and heart decision, and clarity on the Ace of Swords. Okay. Let's talk about the Judgment energy. Moon, clarity, especially emotional clarity, secrets coming out, 7 of Pentacles, an investment, something's not working, and so we're losing our interest in it. Let's find out. Baby girl, she does not want you. Thief can concern. Oh my gosh. That just reads so toxic. It's like, I don't want this anymore, but I don't want anyone else to have it either. Baby girl. Baby girl, come here. Baby girl. Baby girl, come here. Baby girl. She doesn't want you. Stubborn dog. She is sick. I'm going to end up putting her outside. Okay. 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so somebody might be needing to apologize for being manipulative. And for trying to prevent.
What are you doing? Ain't nobody in there now, Head.
Aunt Rachel's in there. She's just Aunt Rachel's not going to work today.
No.
Aunt Rachel's in there. Aunt Rachel's just sick.
She's sick.
Yeah, she's still not feeling good because of her teeth. And baby girl just does not want to leave her alone.
You stink. You smell like puppies. Love you though. Squeeze life out
Who are
of you.
you apologizing to,
There you go.
Sagittarius? Who is Sagittarius apologizing to? False person in reverse. So someone that you've been fake to, maybe. The fact that the false person is in reverse, it's either somebody that you were fake to or somebody that you thought was being fake with you but was being real. You seem to be needing to apologize for fucking their life up. Yeah, my Aunt Rachel's wonderful. Strength. Opportunity. Okay, so this is a lack of communication, but also, So there's also this call to be strong or to have courage, because there's an opportunity, or this opportunity is what you need to be courageous for. It's something you haven't talked about. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So there is a distinct lack of communication. Baby girl. I'm seeing moving out of stagnant energy. I'm seeing physical travel. So this could literally be like, because honestly, this is a very Sagittarius energy to have. Maybe Sagittarius is needing to stop talking to somebody and just move, like travel, because the 8 of Wands is travel energy. And the 4 of Pentacles in reverse is moving out of stagnant energy, like I'm no longer going to be stagnant. I'm no longer going to sit around on my ass, basically. This is a physical, so this does seem to be like a card that Sagittarius needs to like get more in touch with themselves and like physically get up and do something. Maybe even traveling. Baby girl.
Leave me alone. I don't come bother you.
Two of Swords. Head and heart decision.
I don't come bother you.
Six of Swords in reverse. Judgment. Hierophant in reverse. The Knight of Cups. Okay. Honestly, the way these came out, it really seems like you have this Sagittarius. You might have been weighing a decision for a long time, just like, and there has been like this resistance. But we have the Judgment card out here now, so there is like you have to make this decision. You have to make it quickly. The Hierophant in reverse. You may even have to end some kind of commitment so you're able to follow your heart with this Knight of Cups. Ace of Swords. This is clarity. So this is, emotional clarity. Once you get away from this and you're actually able to like put the distance that you need, it's going to help you get the clarity you need to deal with your emotions. It's going to put you in a better place. You'll know more, you'll earn more, it's going to make you wealthier, and and it doesn't necessarily have to be financially, but it can be. Tell me about the Judgment and the Two of Swords real quick. Occupation. So this could be about you finding a job too. All right, we're going to run the bottom of the deck and hit the shamans. Here we go. Great fortune. Four of Cups. Having to say no. The Chariot. Oh, physical move energy again. It might just be time for you to travel. Many masks, the authentic self, Moon Maiden, new beginnings. So this is definitely a chance for you to get to start over, repairing the veil, forgiveness, coming out after the apology energy. So, falling angels, spiritual narcolepsy. Yeah, you haven't been doing right by yourself, and now it's time for you to take care of yourself. As I say that, me talks, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. It's time for you to focus solely on yourself, Sagittarius. So, take that as you will. Root girl, the Dissown self. Getting back in touch with the part of you that you've cut off. Maybe revisiting what actually serves a purpose and what does not. I was a very creative kid in high school. I generally just liked to do things, and I got away from that, and I'm trying to get back into that. Sagittarius is where my Pluto sits. I think that's my only Sagittarius placement too, is my Pluto. All right, moving on from Sagittarius to Capricorn. We are obviously running behind, guys. So I'll probably have to cut it off early and come back to finish up Aquarius and Pisces later. What does Capricorn need to know? Practice gratitude to build a good in your life. Now, problems provide opportunities to grow and learn. There's always another opportunity to be had. I got a little bit of time, so I think I'll at least be able to finish Capricorn. All right, we've got the moon, 2nd, 7th, and 10th houses. Second, 3rd, 7th, and 10th houses. So the moon is currently in Libra. If that's your 7th house, regardless. Sorry, trouble. I gotta do Capricorn first. Area of life for Capricorn. Poverty. Something's missing, Capricorn. What's missing? Oh boy. All right, first out, let's talk about this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I want a card on the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Adjudication in reverse. And the Page of Swords in reverse. Privileged Lady. Ugh. All right, so tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Two of Swords, King of Cups. So something here is there has been a lack, maybe a lack of a decision made because somebody is hiding their feelings. So the fact that we have the moon come out as influencing energy, we have poverty, and I just got this right. If you are not talking about your emotions, if you have a strong Capricorn placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please pay attention to your emotions right now. How you're feeling. I know it's scary. Deal with it. Sorry. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Independence. We got the Ace of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's in a situation and they want to offer up a cup to somebody, but there's some level of dissatisfaction. Let me let this dog out real quick. Oy! Go. Go. Oh, that's really funny. So adjudication in the reverse. Hi, Monica. What you mean? Why am I talking like that? It might take me a minute, Monica, because I'm already running behind. I gotta go and come back here in a little bit. So, adjudication. We have the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords. So there's a lack of structure, maybe because of an unmade decision. Because sometimes I have to slow down enough to make sure people are paying attention to what I say.
Y'all shut up.
So adjudication in reverse, we got the High Priestess and the Queen of
Quiet
Swords.
now, puppy. So be loud for the go part, okay?
Capricorn, if you feel like somebody else isn't sharing their emotions, that might be what's causing you some kind of conflict.
No.
But things are going to change.
Get. Keep getting it. Keep getting it. Get. Get.
What you need, Mama?
Okay, let's find out about the blocked Wheel of Fortune. Blocked Wheel of Fortune. Courthouse. Okay, so there's just... Okay, somebody might just be feeling frustrated with the fact that something is taking too long to happen, especially if it's involving a court case or something related to the legal system. Yeah, it's just taking too long. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so there's been a lot of work put into something here, and we got the World in reverse. So there's either a chapter hasn't closed all the way, or I mean, that really seems to be the only thing. It might really have to do with this court case, especially since we have Justice in reverse with the courthouse out here and adjudication. It just seems like it's like somebody's just waiting. It's just waiting for something to happen, and there's still work being done because we have the Toil and Labor card come out. The last card, we have the Page of Swords in reverse, which was clarified by the Privileged Lady. So somebody is watching, waiting, gathering information, but they're not talking about it. They're not sharing anything, and they're just trying to know everything. Privileged Lady. Just wanting to know everything, probably. Three of Cups, Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is like, okay, so privileged lady, somebody's not talking about something because it has to do with the Wheel of Fortune that's blocked here. Like, whoever this person is, this privileged lady, they're waiting for this situation to be resolved so they can move forward and find success. So Capricorn seems to be in a waiting game. We have Pathway,
Are you okay?
Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah. So everybody's there's definitely movement forward.
I like that. You okay?
You might feel like you're missing something, like you're lacking something, but everything's coming in the time it's meant to. Anything the shamans have to say for Capricorn? Galactic mushroom, the divine matrix, the universe in the hand, the universe is your partner. Horseman, herald of change. Anything else from the shamans? Repairing the veil, forgiveness, will o' the wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. So there might be, again, it's something that you don't quite see, but things are changing and everything is happening in the time and way it's meant to. Anything from the Seed and Sickle deck for our Capricorns? Willow, Crocus. Okay, so adaptability and being confident in the strength of yourself, clematis, movement and momentum. Things are definitely changing. We're moving right along. It's hard to be patient. Mustard. Pay attention to the details. That's what's important right now. You have to look at the details of things. Make sure your details are in order. Cornflower. See beauty where others may see trash, garbage, or something of no value. Everybody's sense of value can be a little bit different. All right, finally, we are on to our Moonology cards. I might actually have time to get Aquarius done before I have to go to the bus stop. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo.
So get your dad to hold you. Look, I want
Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. That's today. Third quarter moon. All right. So, be confident that you're going to get everything that you want and plan accordingly. I think that is the best advice for Capricorns right now. Behave as if you already have everything that you want and it will come to you. That is true manifestation. Don't mind my crazy bangs. All right, moving on from Capricorn to Aquarius. I leave to go pick her up from the bus stop in about 15 minutes on my usual day. And I end up waiting up there for 10 minutes anyway because buses don't start running until 2:30. So I technically have plenty of time. As long as I make it up there before the bus gets there. And I'm not worried about taking a nap, so. I mean, I don't mind sitting out there in the sunlight and everything, even if it is a little chilly right now because it's winter. So what is Aquarius's energy? What do we need to know for Aquarius?
Damn it, I gotta go to work.
Don't let past events color your vision of your future. Instead of trying harder, try differently. No, I do not have Lily snacks ready, although we have applesauce, pudding, and various cereals for her to eat. Oh, I think he's about coming back in because he's already walked out the door now. Yeah.
Your dad's such an asshole sometimes, baby.
All right. So our influencing energies, we have the moon in Aries, Taurus, or Cancer. Sixth, 11th, and 12th houses activated. So emotional health, because we're having that polar energy again with the 6th and 12th houses. Very interesting. Well, I mean, trouble, everybody has different expectations in a relationship. Area of life is community. That is an Aquarius card. Don't let past events color your vision of your future. Okay, so there has been Aquarius, have you been isolating? It seems like you've been isolating yourself from people. Maybe because of a relationship ending or maybe because you're emotionally drained. But I am seeing some emotional fulfillment energy coming on, so it's not going to stay that way. Let's start first off with the Page of Cups in reverse here. Expectation. Expectations can be draining. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Concerns. All right. So, tell me about these expectations. Trouble, why are you asking me? You're the one that ended the relationship, right? Ending relationships is hard, either which way. And I'm the type of person that I tend to end relationships for other people's benefit, not my own. If I think you're better off without me, then you probably are. Or I just feel that way. And if you argue with me, if you think differently, good thing to say. You thought he was going to come back?
Love y'all. Gonna go to work. Love y'all.
Love you. Be safe.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
I will. You
Good
too.
night. Because he's closing tonight, so he won't be home until after midnight. I never expect anyone to come running back. You either do or you don't. I've had too many people want to not deal with me anymore for me to beg somebody to stay in my life. I will play the background character. I'm always around, but I will not interact unless interacted with. Much better that way. So expectations. Get the Queen of Pentacles, which came out in reverse, where we clarified with concerns. We've also got the Page of Swords. So wealth, generosity, communication. Honestly, stability, communication. Those were the expectations, and you couldn't meet them. Oh, TWC, you sweet innocent boy. Just about everybody. Nobody actually wants to deal with me. Ten of Cups. This is where we see this emotional fulfillment, or I've got one person that actually talks to me on a daily basis. One person. Not counting family members, not counting the people I live with, because it's totally different. One person that reaches out to me consistently, and even when I don't answer him for the entire day, they still message me throughout the day. I act like that to a certain point, but I mean, if you're not going to interact, if it's not a back and forth, then I don't do one-way streets. Dealt with those way too much. So I am seeing slow progress to the Ten of Cups, happily ever after type of energy. Oh, and then I see the Chariot. So not just the Knight of Pentacles is slow progress. The Chariot is kicking it into drive. So maybe somebody finally goes from, I'm trudging along to, oh, look, I've got wheels and now I can roll. can just let things, just wherever the road takes me. So let's talk about concerns. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Concerns. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody might be concerned about an opportunity not being ready or the opportunity already having passed them by. Queen of Cups. Okay, that's interesting. Why is the Queen of Cups a concern? Queen of Cups is like unconditional love. Occupation. Okay, so maybe somebody's just trying to deal with this emotional stuff. We do have the Page of Cups in reverse out here at the very beginning. So maybe your emotional state is something that's really occupying your mind right now. Okay, so we got the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups. This could be reunion. This could be marriage. This could be just celebration. I'm seeing the moon coming out. So, emotional clarity. There's the King of Wands in reverse. Official person. What's the moon? What is the moon in the Three of Cups? Okay, so the moon could just be recognizing that you're struggling with something. Because I've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I've also got Strength in the Two of Wands. So it could just be like it could be having the realization that you need to leave something behind so that you have the courage, the passion, the drive to continue moving forward. Running the bottom of the deck before we hit the shaman, we're going to say we got sudden wealth, so learning something. Nine of Pentacles, financial independence. Nine of Cups, personal wish fulfillment. Honestly, it looks like Aquarius, you're about to be getting something that you've been wanting. Whale song resonating. Eye of the Needle, intentionality. Gathering around, the power of community. Anything else? Lost compass, getting back to integrity. Bottom of the deck, Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. So you are at a point where you're just coming into terms with what you really need right now. I'll be taking care of the seed and sickle and then the Moonology deck, and I'll have to go, and I'll be back to Pisces after I get back from the bus stop. So let's finish out Aquarius. We have Clematis, movement and momentum. We do have a lot of movement energy going on, Aquarius, so you are making progress. I got Clover here. So don't rush into anything, but you are heading for abundance. You're heading for good luck and good fortune. mustard, small details energy again. We've got ivy, which is another movement and momentum card. So definitely things are moving along. Progress is being made. You're going to get where you are meant to get to. Cornflower at the bottom of the deck, which means that you need to see you should pay attention to the things in life that are beautiful to you, even if other people don't understand why they are to you. Moonology cards. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Again, moon is in Libra right now. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So that brings our Aquarius reading to a close. It's time for me to get off of here, and I will be back in 20, 30, maybe 40 minutes so I can get Pisces done. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you shortly.